Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
For high school athletes, every game counts. You push your limits and you chase your dreams. But when injury strikes, you need more than just recovery. At Southern Tennessee Orthopedics, we're here to get you back in the game faster and stronger. From cutting-edge treatments to personalized and compassionate care, we're here for your every move. Our specialized team of experts encompass decades of experience in sports-related injuries. Dr. Paul Thomas, Melanie Durham, and Julie Marcus offer the most comprehensive care from diagnosis to recovery. With advanced treatments and tailored rehabilitation plans, we'll help you heal stronger and faster. Trust Southern Tennessee Orthopedics to keep you at your best because your future is worth it.
From the X Sports Network, this is Lawrence County High School basketball. Going the distance with local sports. Loretto Mustangs. Summertown Eagles. Lawrence County Wildcats. This is the X Sports Network. Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
Arts, crafts, stationery, journals, books, educational toys, wrapping paper, devotionals, greeting cards, and much more can all be found at Paper and Thread in downtown Lawrenceburg. Shop local to find the perfect gift or have a custom gift basket made for just the right occasion. Paper and Thread has a party room now available for birthdays, classes, and so much more. We could go on and on about all the neat things you'll find at Paper and Thread, but you just need to hop in your car and head down there. 106 North Military Avenue in Lawrenceburg is where you'll find them and discover what makes Paper and Thread awesome. That's Paper and Thread in downtown Lawrenceburg, 106 North Military Avenue, just north of the square.
From our humble beginnings to today, Parks Lumber Company has continuously served Lawrence and surrounding counties for over a century. Although we started as a small lumber yard in 1896, we have grown to include everything you need to make your dream project come to life. No matter your building needs, our experienced staff will be with you every step of the way to ensure you receive the highest customer service and attention to detail you deserve. Visit us at 106 2nd Street or on Facebook. We guarantee you will see working with PLC is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
LUS is committed to our customers, from providing and maintaining energy-efficient utility services to friendly, helpful customer service. LUS is there. At LUS, we're always challenging everything we know, every day. We strive to improve efficiency and reliability while focusing on our responsibility to our customers and the community. It's our promise to provide dependable service to our customers every time. Because we don't just work in Lawrence County, we live here too.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
And welcome back inside Murfreesboro Central Magnet for the nightcap of this district doubleheader featuring the Wildcats of Lawrence County and the Murfreesboro Central Boys Tigers. AJ Good on the X Sports Network once again, joined by Hayden Burks, who's our producer extraordinaire tonight. Taking a look at both sides coming into this one. The Wildcats making the trip at 11-9 overall and 2-2 within the district. Head coach is Bryce Cliff. For the Tigers, 5-17 overall, 0-4 within the district. Head coach is Doug Worsley. Taking a look at the district standings here, we have a logjam here at the top of the district standings with Giles County, Marshall County, and Tullahoma each at 3-1. Wildcats went 1-2 in their first trip against that combined 3, and their losses all came by a combined 8 points. There's the Wildcats there at 2-2. Franklin County at 1-3, and at the bottom is Murfreesboro Central at 0-4. One of the big players lately for the Wildcats has been Wes Brewer. Has had 3 straight double-doubles for the Wildcats, starting first at Franklin County, then at Tullahoma, then almost back on this past Friday against Marshall County, trying to continue his winning ways as of late. Right now on the year, averaging just over 10 points and 6 rebounds, and adding a couple assists on that as well on the year. Talking about the other side with Murfreesboro Central, it's a team that has struggled so far this year. We mentioned 5-17 overall, 0-4 within the district. Tigers is looking for any sort of consistency on the year. Have started the year at 4-2, and since then have lost 15 of their last 17 games. It's a team that made it all the way to the district finals a year ago, lost in the first round of the region tournament, and they lost to this Lawrence County team in the district finals and come from behind fashion in a legendary win for the Wildcats to make it back-to-back district crowns. It's a team that graduated a lot from last year. It's looking to rebound and find some good footing before we head into the district tournament here in 3 weeks. So coming up next, we'll have the starting lineups and the keys to the game. That will be when we return on the X Sports Network.
Let me tell you about a place that has it all. For your home, bedroom, kitchen, lawn, and more. It's a home-owned and home-operated business that's been around for over 70 years, so you know they're doing something right. At Swap and Shop Center in Lawrenceburg, you'll find top name brands for every room of your house, and top brands for the outside too. Looking for appliances, televisions, couches, safes, bedding, mowers, and well, the list goes on. So make the drive today to 824 North Military Avenue in Lawrenceburg and be treated right. Got primary care? Find your way to better health with primary care by One Stop Medical. With decades of combined experience, you'll find a one-on-one relationship just like the old days, but with the convenience and technology of today. When One Stop Medical does primary care, it's the best. Call today for an appointment and find your way to healthy living. Serving Lawrenceburg, Pulaski, and Hohenwald. Phone 931-244-8220. Primary care by One Stop Medical at its best.
Being raised in Tennessee, we believe in the importance of family and community. Creating a positive experience at our family-owned and operated business is one of the ways we share that belief.
Being in an accident can be extremely stressful. When it came time for my repairs, Mashburn's made it easy.
I am lucky to have a wonderful company in my community like Mashburn's Collision Center. It's reassuring to know that I'm in good hands because their work is second to none.
We pride ourselves that the Mashburn name is one of the most trusted in Lawrence County since 1981. Mashburn's Collision Center. Let our family take care of yours.
Financial advisor Scott Beasley knows time spent with family is everything. As a founder of Beasley Wealth Management, his mission is to give clients the freedom to enjoy time with family without the burden of financial concerns. A local of Lawrenceburg, Scott deeply values building relationships with clients, ensuring they make informed decisions concerning asset management, tax planning, and retirement planning. Offering a free initial consultation, Beasley Wealth Management helps clients pursue their aspirations with confidence.
And back inside Murfreesboro Central Magnet getting ready here for the nightcap between the Wildcat boys and the Tigers from Murfreesboro Central here in this Class 3A Region 5 District 9 showdown. Let's take a look at the Good Works at Home starting lineups. Starting first with the Wildcats, same starting lineup we've seen the last couple games. Feature Wes Brewer, Braden Fields, Blake Taylor, Alex Bedford, and Colton Tucker. On the other side for the Tigers of Murfreesboro Central, got Carter Sage, Nathan Dinard, Hollis Jackson, Tate Morris, and Kason Puffer starting lineup for the Tigers. Now going to the keys of the game, starting first here for the Wildcats. It will be continue to play hot on the road. They are 2-0 in district play on the road so far this year and 0-2 at home. Just like the girls, got to win the battle on the boards. They have won the rebounding battle in every district game so far this year. They want to be successful here tonight and need to win on the boards as well. For the Tigers, well, just got to find some sort of success, especially at home. Got to protect your home court. So far, they are winless at home in district play, and also got to find their next future star. They had one last year at Mason Brown that can hit a shot from anywhere on the court and had some really good pieces around that as well for them. So if they're going to have any chance here throughout the rest of the year and chance moving forward, the Tigers are going to have to find their star of the future. As the keys to the game and the starting lineups brought to you by the Good Works at Home. Both starting lineups have been introduced as the Tigers start off on your screen going from right to left, and the Wildcats will start off on your screen going from left to right. This is where the district tournament will be held, so the Wildcats getting an up-close and personal view on how this will go down here in about 3 weeks. So both sides are ready. Our officials are ready. It is time for Wildcat basketball here on the X Sports Network. And a wild tip that will go in the Wildcats' favor. Coming up with it is Hollis Jackson. Now back over to Jackson. Struggling with it there is Morris. That pass stolen away by Alex Bedford. Bedford coming the other way with it, but then eventually comes up with it. Swings over to Brewer. Brewer, three-pointer from Tucker in the corner, no. And coming up with the rebound is Jackson. Other way for the Tigers. Jackson over to Diner. Back out to Jackson. Swings over to Morris. Now over to Jackson. It's Henry Long, not Puffer, into the starting lineup. Jackson has it at the right wing, out the Diner. Swings over to Morris. And not paying attention, somehow find its way to Diner, knocked out of bounds and will stay. As Sage went to the middle, wasn't looking, the ball almost went into the student section with a grand total of 10. I guess it's Jersey night, and only 2 of the 10 participated. Sage gets the inbound, lobs it in for Jackson. Jackson now kicks out the long, picks up his dribble. Now over to Jackson. Morris. Morris drives, kicks here to Diner in the corner for 3. Off the front iron, no. And a rebound by Brewer. Quickly ahead. Taylor right-handed layup off the glass and in. And the Wildcats off to a 2-0 lead. That fast break happened in about 2.1 seconds. 25 seconds, minute 25 into the game. Morris out to Jackson. Wildcats back in the 2-3 zone. Now over to Diner at the left wing. Guarded by Taylor. Kicks out to Jackson. Now to Morris at the right wing. Inside the long. Kicks here to Morris. He'll drive the baseline. His pass found its way to Sage somehow. Swings on the long. Now to Jackson. Taylor knocks it away, but Jackson comes up with the loose ball. Now to Diner at the left wing. Back out to Jackson. Jackson resets the play here at the Tiger logo. Now over to Morris. Here to Long in the right corner. Back out to Jackson. Morris thought about 3. Drives the baseline. Picks up his dribble. Pass knocked out of bounds by Bedford. .546 remaining here in the opening quarter. Diner under the basket, taking it out to the left. Now to Jackson. He'll try corner 3. Hits it. Makes it 3-2 Tigers. Bedford. Now over to Taylor. And Taylor gets over the timeline, facing the zone from the Tigers. Taylor, bounce pass to Bedford. Alex now finds Tucker here in the corner for 3. He answers on the other end. Wildcats retake the lead at 5-3. Jackson over the timeline, guarded by Taylor. Still guarded by Taylor, now going to a man-to-man. Jackson picks up his dribble, kicks out the long here for 3. Back iron, no. And a rebound by Braden Fields. Quickly ahead to Taylor. Taylor, bounce pass here to Fields. He'll drive, nice pass to Brewer off the glass and in. Incredible ball movement for the Wildcats. They leave it 7-3, 4:50 remaining. Jackson, guarded by Taylor, almost taken away by Tucker. Now Diner struggles with it, and Tucker's going to rip it away. Now over to Fields. Fields layup up, no. And a blocking foul here against Sage. Be his first and the team's first. Send Fields here to the line to shoot 2. A pair of Tigers set to check in after the first free throw. First shot up, short. Puffer and Messick will check in for Morris and Diner here for the Tigers. Next shot up, hits it. Braden's first point makes it 8-3. Quickly the other way is Jackson. Now over to Puffer. Puffer knocked out of bounds, out of the reach of Messick by Bedford again. It's the third time Bedford knocked a pass out of bounds. Messick taken out from the Lawrence County bench and gets it in the Puffer in the left corner. Puffer trying to find Long and can't. Now dribbles, goes into the paint, knocked out of bounds by Tucker. Wildcats with some really active hands here in the early going of this game. Messick gets it into Jackson. Now over to Puffer. Here to Long. Long, almost stripped away. Jackson comes up with it. Now foul called against Lawrence County. A little too aggressive there. Believe it will go on Taylor, and it will. His first and the team's first. 4:02 remaining here in the opening 8. Messick to take it out again for the Tigers. Gets it into Jackson. And Fields almost took that away from Jackson. They get it over the Puffer. Give and go with Jackson on the low block, and a foul called against Tucker. His first and the team's second of the first. 3:50 remaining. Puffer taking it out into the basket to the right. And that went off of the underneath the basket again, tipped by Alex Bedford. Puffer gets it in to Messick in the corner. Drives into the paint. Now out to Sage. Sage for three. That is blocked out of bounds by Brewer. Now a timeout will be called by Douglas Worsley. 30-second timeout for the Tigers. Take that break as well here on the X Sports Network.
The Summit of Lawrenceburg is the premier senior and assisted living community in the region. The Summit makes it home for you or your loved one with diverse suites that welcome and encourage community, plus gathering spaces, neighborhoods, daily activities, and a wonderful staff that supports you every day.
Hi, I'm Tara Blue. I'm the new director of the Summit, and we would like to invite you and your family to come and tour our facility. We would love to see you here.
Wildcats force the Tigers to call their first timeout as they lead 8-3 with 3:42 remaining here in the opening quarter. Sage skip pass in the Puffer. Puffer for three. Off the back iron, no. Rebound by Brewer. Brewer. Nice pass to Taylor. Right-handed layup off the glass and in. Taylor now with 4 makes it 10-3. And that fast break is lightning quick. And that Long faked the three, got it to Jackson, and then a 3-second call against Jackson. .317 remaining. Oh, so many things I could have said right there, Hayden. Bedford now over to Taylor. Hands out to Brewer. Now to Tucker. Here to Taylor. Taylor gets a screen from Bedford. Now over to Brewer at the right wing. This pass finds its way to Taylor. Now to Tucker at the right wing. Had Fields there. Now gives it to him on the low blocks. Got the advantage on Puffer. Kicks out to Taylor. Taylor for three. Back iron, no. And fight for the rebound. It's Fields. Now to Bedford. Bedford drives. Runner up and in. His first points. The Wildcats lead at 12-3. Wildcats now 5 of 7 from the field to start things off. Jackson drives, layup up short. Rebound by Fields. Quickly the other way, Bedford drives, right-handed layup off the glass and in. He's got 4, it's 14-3. Already 6 fast break points here for the Wildcats. Messick, pull-up floater, no. And a rebound by Brewer. Now over to Bedford. Alex goes into the paint. Left-handed runner, no. And Messick pulls down the rebound. Working the other way is Puffer. Puffer now pulls it out. Almost. And finds its way to Sage. Over now to Long. Puffer drives. Goes up, gets fouled. And 2 shots on the way for Puffer. It's going to go on Taylor. That's his second and the team's third. Looks like Aiden Stevens about to come in. First shot from Puffer up, and he hits it. Actually, it's LeBrian Morgan coming in for Taylor. As Messick and Long will check out. Morris and Braylon Payne checked in for the Tigers. Next shot from Puffer up, hits it. He hits them both. His first points, 14-5 Wildcats. Tigers with a bit of a press here as Bedford, almost dropped my iPad. Bedford drives the other way. Has Brewer wide open in the corner if anyone can find him. Tucker over to Stevens. Stevens did check in earlier. Now kicks out to Tucker. Tucker out to Brewer. Brewer drives, layup up and in. West with 4 makes it 16-5. Already 12 points in the paint here for the Wildcats. And the ball goes out of bounds off of Jackson. And that's their 4th turnover. 1:06 remaining here in the opening 8. Bedford gets the inbound. Guarded here by Payne. Alex drives, kicks here to Brewer in the corner for 3. He hits it! Wildcats leading it 19-5. Brewer with 7. Puffer with it at the left wing, under 40 seconds left. Drives into the paint, layup up, no. And Morgan with the rebound. Hands over to Tucker, and he'll bring it over the timeline. Guarded by Puffer, now over to Brewer. West kicks out to Stevens, now to Bedford. Bedford guarded by Sage, spins. What a move, right in the layup, no. Rebound Sage. Coming the other way, Puffer. Puffer drives, layup up and in. That makes it 19-7. Coming the other way, Bedford baseline jumper, no. Rebound Sage, and that one will end the first quarter. After 8 minutes of play, the Wildcats lead 19-7. Take a short break after the start of the second quarter. We return here on the X Sports Network.
Make your lawn a legacy. At Legacy Lawn and Landscapes, we put more than 16 years of experience into your goals. We won't meet your expectations, we'll exceed them. We offer consultation, installation, maintenance, hardscapes, construction, and land clearing services. Owner John and Jamie Brewer with their team are dedicated to providing the highest quality landscape services to commercial and residential clients in Middle Tennessee. Service, teamwork, results. That's how you leave a legacy.
At Smith Tax and Business Service, we offer many services. Along with personal income tax prep, we also offer tax preparation for corporations and partnerships. If you're a small business and looking for some extra help, give us a shout and we'll get you fixed up. Call Mary Beth Smith, Marion Matthews, Brooklyn Bates, or Michelle Staggs to find out how we can help you. Located at 208 Pulaski Street, phone 931-244-6633.
After the first 8 minutes, the Wildcats lead Murfreesboro Central 19-7. They'll have the ball as we start the second. Tucker, Stevens, Morgan, Brewer, and Bedford into the game. Speaking of Stevens, comes the other way. Quick pass here to Bedford. Bedford into the paint. Now out to Brewer. Brewer for 3. Hits another! He's in the double figures with 10. It's a 22-7 lead. Jackson over to Puffer inside the Jackson. Jackson shot up, got it in. He has got 5. That makes it 22-9, 30 seconds into the second. Brewer kicks out to Bedford. Now over to Stevens. Stevens hands out to Tucker. Tucker now to Brewer. Brewer now out to Stevens. Stevens drives, kicks out to Bedford. Bedford in the corner for 3. Front iron, no. Rebound by Jackson. Jackson now racing the other way for the Tigers. Guarded by Stevens. Picks up his dribble, kicks out the Puffer. Puffer in the corner for 3, short. Rebound, pulled down by Morris. Now to Puffer again. Puffer shot up and in. Makes it 22-11. Tucker back out to Brewer, now to Bedford. Here to Tucker. Now over to Stevens. Stevens now to Tucker. 5-out look by the Wildcats. Brewer here for 3. Hits another! On fire. He's got 13. The Wildcats up 14, 25-11. Puffer, guarded by Tucker, spins in the paint. Tough shot, short. Rebound by Morgan. His second board. He'll bring it over the timeline, and he traveled. Yeah, he carried there. That's just the first turnover against the Wildcats. Sage will come into the game here for Payne. Jackson over the timeline. Over to Puffer. Wildcats back in it's a matchup zone here as Morris gets it at the top of the key. Jump stop, up, no, and a rebound by Brewer. He's got 4 boards. Fields came in for Bedford during that stoppage of play. Stevens. Now out to Brewer. Brewer for 3 again. Hits another! 16 points for Wes Brewer. It's 28-11 Wildcats. Jackson over to Morse. Morse drives, kicks out the Puffer. Puffer for 3. Rattles out, no, and a rebound by Morgan. Unlucky there. That ball hit every part of the rim but the net. Fields drives, kicks out the Brewer. Brewer for 3. That was a heat check. He had to miss one at some point. And rebound Messick. He'll bring it over the top line. This place is going to explode if he hit another. Puffer. Now over to Morris. And yeah, Stevens picks up the foul there. His first and the team's first of the second quarter. 5:01 remaining in the half. Brady Moore will check into the game for the Tigers, and checking out will be Jackson. Gets his first break, much needed break of the game. He's done some good work for Murfreesboro Central. Getting in the Puffer. Almost taken away by Brewer. Corner here to Moore. Swings over to Puffer. Kicks out the Messick. Messick into the paint. Now to Morris in the corner. Drives the baseline. And pass knocked out of bounds by Tucker. It's about the 4th or 5th time the Wildcats have done that. As Taylor will check back in, and Morgan. Really good minutes for the Wildcats as he will check out. 4:45 remaining in the half. Puffer taking it out into the basket to the left. Lobs in for Morris. Here to Sage. Back over to Morris in the corner inside the Messick. Messick shot blocked by Fields, but he comes up with his own rebound. First block of the game for Fields. Picks up his dribble. Now working over to Sage. Working to Messick again. Messick spins. Picks up his dribble. And knocked into the hands of Puffer. Skip pass here to Moore. Back out to Morris at the logo. Wildcats back in this 2-3 zone inside the Messick. Messick jumper in the paint. No, and a rebound by Brewer. His 5th board. Head to Stevens. Now to Fields. Fields drives. Runner up. Can't get it to go. And Messick with the rebound. It's like the lids have tightened up on these baskets. A give and go of Morris. That is taken away by Taylor. The 5th turnover. Now 3-pointer by Stevens up and in. 31-11, the first points for Stevens. Over the timeline, Puffer. Now to Messick, here to Sage. 20-point Wildcat lead, and that is overthrown by Morris, and another turnover make it 6. Boyd and Bedford back into the game as Brewer and Tucker get their first breaks. Timeout will be called by Lawrence. I don't know who called it. By Murfreesboro Central. It's their second timeout. Take that break as well here on the X Sports Network.
If you're looking for a company that can do it all when it comes to building, look no further than Tenneke Properties. From new home builds to remodels and commercial projects, our contractors work hard to give your space a new life from planning to finishing touches. Whether it's new interiors or dirt work, they see your big picture without forgetting the small details. In the market for a new home, they partnered with Freeman Development to bring new homes to the Oak Hill subdivision of Lawrenceburg. That's Tenneke Properties, licensed and insured. Call today or visit Tenneke.com.
Back here at Murfreesboro Central, it has been all Wildcats as they lead the Tigers 31-11. Taylor, Stevens, Bedford, Fields, and Boyd on the court. We got Moore, Jackson, Morris, Sage, and Long on the court for the Tigers. Steven sometimes the ball just doesn't catch up to his body enough, and now we're going to get a foul here on Moore. Yeah, that's Moore. That'll be his first and the team's first. Wildcats right now 12 of 20 from the field, 6 of 10 from 2, 6 of 10 from 3. Kicking out to Taylor inside the Fields and found its way to Boyd. Boyd now works at the Fields in the left corner. Braden drives, layup up, no, rebound Moore. Now to Jackson, got it over the timeline. Jackson drives, kicks here to Sage for 3. Back iron, no. Rebound by Bedford. Quickly to Taylor. What a move off the glass and in. 33-11. Taylor's got 6. Long into the paint. Tough shot. Got it in. His first points makes it 33-13. 2:20 remaining in the half. Fields over to Stevens. Now over to Bedford. Alex drives. Layup up, no. Rebound Fields. Can't get it to go. Rebound Jackson. Sage, guarded by Boyd, kicks out the Moore. Now to Long in the corner, guarded by Fields. Here to Jackson. Now to Morris. Morris in the low block, kicks out to Jackson. Jackson for 3, short. And goes out of bounds to Lawrence County. We got Osborne will come in for Fields. Payne into the game as Morse check out for the Tigers. 33-13, minute 49 left in the half. Stevens over to Boyd. Now to Osborne in the corner. Kicks out to Taylor. Taylor with an open lane. Picks up his dribble. Kicks out to Osborne. Osborne now out to Taylor. Swings over to Bedford. Now to Osborne at the right wing. He'll try a 3. Got it in! Everything falling for the Wildcats beyond the arc. They're now 7 of 11. It's also the 5th assist for Bedford. 36-13. Minute 15 left in the half. Sage, pull-up jumper. Back iron, no, and another rebound by Bedford. Make it 3. Alex drives, goes up, gets fouled by Payne. His first, team second. Pair of free throws coming up for Alex Bedford. First shot up, nothing but net. Gavin Glass set the check in for the Wildcats as Stevens will check out. Puffer back in, Jackson out for the Tigers. Next shot up, Alex hits them both. He's got 6, Wildcats 3 of 4 from the line. It's a 38-13 Wildcat lead. Puffer kicks out the Payne, picks up his dribble, and into Kai Jones who just checked in. Puffer drives, tough shot, got it in. Kid's a player, he's got 8. 38-15. Boyd brings it over the timeline. Picks up his dribble, now Osborne in the corner. Here to Glass, swings over to Taylor. Here's Taylor with it, now to Osborne. Here to Bedford. Alex drives, and he traveled before he got the pass off, which was going to get thrown out of bounds anyways. It's just the second turnover by Lawrence County. 19.8 seconds remaining here in the half. Puffer gets the inbound. Guarded by Taylor, gets it over to Sage. Screen from Payne. Now lobs it to Jones. 5 seconds left. Jones finds it to Payne. Payne pull-up jumper. short. Rebound Boyd. And Boyd will not get a shot off in time, and that will end the first half. It's all Wildcats so far. They lead at 38-15 after 16 minutes of play. Take a quick break, then we'll have girls head coach Wendy Scott when we return here on the X Sports Network.
Are you looking for a non-factory job environment? Livingstone Freight Solutions is a 3PL company that began managing warehouses in Tennessee, Alabama, and Mississippi. With our multiple shifts and experienced management team, our goal is to give you as an employee a safe family work environment and competitive wages. We offer a wide variety of employment opportunities from forklift drivers to management level positions. We also strive to offer a competitive benefit package and PTO options. For more information or to apply, visit us at livingstonefs.com or give us a call at 931-269-3255.
From the X Sports Network, this is Lawrence County High School basketball.
Joined at halftime by girls head coach Wendy Scott, and tough one here tonight for you guys, Wendy.
Yeah, we just got beat. There ain't a lot to say, but we got beat. There's certain areas of the game that you have to play well to win, and we're not doing those things. We're not shooting the ball well. We're not playing well on the road. We're just not playing very well right now, and it's my fault mainly. So we've just got a lot to do to get it together.
One of the positives tonight, didn't win the rebounding battle, 31-25, and also, especially on the offensive glass, you got 18 offensive rebounds that led the 19 second chance points.
Yeah, I mean, I think, rebounding-wise, we've done well the past couple of games. I know they shot lights out, probably over 50% from the three. It just seems like every game we go in, we're getting the other team's best, and, that's just the way it is. You got to be able to play good on the road, and you got to be able to play defense. Our defense just isn't good enough right now, and we're not shooting the ball well either. So it's not helping any. When you don't shoot good, everything looks 10 times worse than what it is. So there's some good things that we've done, but it's just not good enough right now.
Ryan Hughes, a good spark for you guys, 15 points, 10 rebounds, and we talk about her every game, but she continues to improve every game.
She does. She's got to stay out of foul trouble, though. Yeah. She needs to come out whenever I need to give her a break or certain situations, but sitting out for a whole quarter, that's not where it's at for her. She's got to be out there to where she can help us, and she got to play smarter. Got to play smart, especially on the road. They're going to call, more fouls, honestly, wherever we are. They're going to get us for those picky fouls. But, overall, we got to start putting the ball in the basket. That's one area that we started the season out shooting really well, and that has gone way downhill these past few games. We've been spending a lot of time shooting in practice, and we're going to have to continue doing that. Hopefully we'll come out of this slump here pretty soon. Yeah. And when we do, and we get it all together, we'll be fine. But, right now it's just not. We're not good enough to overcome it. We've got to win certain areas of the game, and there's 4 areas we got to win. We can't win 2 of them. We can't win 1 of them. We got to win 4 areas, and we're not doing that at the time.
Finally, you got 3 days until you make the trip to Giles County. What kind of things are you going to work on with these girls during that time?
We're still going to continue working on shooting. Defensively, we got to be more proactive defensively. We're just being reactive and waiting on the offense to do before we move instead of making happen what we want to happen. And we've got to stop coming out and waiting to see how the other team plays before we decide we're going to start playing. I mean, it's not like that. If we don't show up for any game, we're going to get beat. Like, we have to show up the first quarter. We got to start out with the same intensity the first quarter than what we have when we're down 8 or 10. And if we do that, we don't get down 8 or 10. But like I said, credit goes to them because they played a really good game and they shot very well tonight. So we've just got to take care of our own selves.
Wendy, thanks for joining us here at halftime. We'll see you at Giles County on Friday.
Thank you.
Coming up next, start of the second half of the boys game on the X Sports Network.
Hi, I'm Jeff Overton, and welcome to the Mars Hill Minute. There's a lot of great promises in God's Word that every believer learns to hold on to that helps make life better. I was thinking about some of those promises this week, and one of my favorites is found in Hebrews 13:5. It says, I will never leave you nor forsake you. Now, when you look at that in the original language, it actually has a double emphasis on it. I will never, no, never leave you nor forsake you. What a great promise. Now, when I was young in my faith, I thought, man, that's a great promise to have when things are going wrong, when things kind of go bad, that you know that he's right there with you. And then I got to thinking, when things are going bad, I have a natural tendency to run to God. I go to him. I don't wait for him to come to me. It's in the good times that if I'm not careful, I'll find myself wandering. I'll find myself saying, hey, look how good I'm doing. I've come to find out that I need him as much in the good times as I do in the bad times. And so I want to encourage you today, claim the promises of God and hold fast to that promise. He will never leave you nor forsake you in the good times or the bad. God bless you. Thanks for tuning in for the Mars Hill Minute. Hope to see you next week.
Since 1955, Evers Construction has been the company folks have trusted for residential and commercial construction projects. Today, Evers is still the leader in building and is just as committed to maintaining. From residential to commercial and industrial, Evers' team of experts stands ready to install, service, and repair all your HVAC and plumbing needs. Specializing in leak repair, maintenance, air duct cleaning and repair, air handler service, drain cleaning, gas line work, emergency unit repair, inspections, and more. Evers Construction offers a preventative maintenance package to keep your home or business cool in the summer and warm in the winter. Trained, trusted, reliable. For more information or to schedule an appointment with the pros who know, phone 931-762-3593 or visit eversconstructionco.com. Evers Construction Company in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
The game of basketball and the lessons we've learned in sports has always played an important role in both of our lives. We know the benefits of a good game plan.
Merely hiring a real estate agent and popping a sign in your yard is not enough to win anymore. We have teamed up with Platform Marketing and have been able to secure an exclusive right in our area to market your home in the unique way that we do. So let's go. Team up with us and let's win together.
Patient care at its finest is found at Tennessee Valley Family Care. From primary to infant care, physicals, women's health, allergies, diabetes management, plus on-site labs and ultrasounds. Let practitioners Liz Phillips, Kathy Cohen, and Stephanie Tucker care for your health and your entire family's health. Let Tennessee Valley Family Care help you reach your health care goals.
From the X Sports Network, this is Lawrence County High School basketball.
And back at halftime of the boys' game here at the Wildcats, all over Murfreesboro Central, 38-15. Taking a look at the first half stats, Wes Brewer leading all scores. He's got 16 points. Blake Taylor, Alex Beathard each with 6. Colton Tucker with 3. Braden Fields with 1. Off the bench, Aiden Stevens, Dusty Osborne each with 3. For the Tigers, Hollis Jackson with 5, Henry Long with 2, and off the bench, Kason Puffer with 8. Original starting lineups will get things going for both sides. The Wildcats 14-25 from the field. 7 of 14 from 2, 7 of 11 from 3, 3 of 4 from the line. And Murfreesboro Central 6 of 23 from the field, 5 of 14 from 2, 1 of 9 from 3, and 2 of 2 from the line. Morris to take it out to start things off here for the Tigers. Gets it in the Jackson. Jackson drives here to the right wing. Now hands over to Morris. Morris into the paint. Picks up his and double dribble. It's their 7th turnover. They had 6 in the first half. Wildcats just 2. Doing a pretty good job protecting the ball here in the early going. As Taylor will get the inbound. Gets it over to Tucker. Tucker now to Fields in the right corner. He's double teamed. Dribbles out, lobs over to Bedford. 5-out look for the Wildcats. Now to Fields. Fields drives, kicks here to Brewer. Brewer spins. Now out to Tucker. Tucker for 3. That's off the back of the iron. And wow. Yeah, when things are just going your way, they're just going your way. And the ball will go out of bounds back over to the Wildcats. (41-15) is the lead. Wildcats now 8 of 12 from beyond the arc. Now to Brewer. Brewer in the corner for 3. Picking up where he left off. 19 points for the senior. It's 44-15. Now Morris in the corner, guarded by Brewer. Picks up his dribble, kicks out to Sage. Sage for 3, back iron no. And Brewer pulling down the rebound, make it 6. Now to Taylor. Taylor in the corner for 3. He hits it! It's 47-15. Deinard goes up, shot, no, gets his rebound, puts a shot up and in. His first points, it's 47-17. Tucker, what a pass to Bedford off the glass and in. 49-17's the lead again. I can't even keep up with all this stuff over here, Hayden. Morris at the top of the key, guarded by Bedford. He drives. Tough shot up, no. And Brewer with the rebound. Of course, 7 for him. Now to Taylor. Taylor, his pass finds its way eventually to Fields, and Fields gets shoved and then throws it off the midsection of Diner. Puffer will check into the game. He will come in for Morris. No subs on the other side for Lawrence County. Brewer taking it out under the basket to the left. Gets it into Bedford. Bedford goes into the paint. Kicks here to Taylor. Taylor in the corner for 3. Short. And Sage comes up with a rebound. Quickly ahead to Jackson with speed. Jackson drives. Tough shot. No. Rebound Taylor. Taylor bounce pass to Brewer. Brewer shot up and in. 21 points for Brewer. Makes it 51-17. Jackson spins and he travels. 9th turnover against the Tigers. Tucker now to Bedford here in the left corner. Skip pass here to Brewer. Brewer for 3. Off the front of the iron, no. And Sage comes up with a rebound and gets it into Jackson. 5 minutes left in the third. Jackson now to Long. Here to Puffer in the corner. And that pass intercepted by Fields. Quickly the other way. Brewer off the glass and in. 53-17. Brewer now with 23. Puffer picks up his dribble. Tough shot. No. Rebound Fields. Nothing falling for the Tigers. Now to Brewer. Brewer for 3. Rattles out. No. Offensive rebound. Bedford goes up. Gets a shot blocked. Jackson comes up with a rebound. Now Jackson the other way. It's in the corner to Puffer. Give and go. Jackson shot up. No. And comes up with his own rebound. Now ahead the Deinard, shot up and in. 53-19. Brewer with it. Slowing things down a bit. Kicks out to Taylor. Now swings over to Bedford. Now to Tucker in the corner for three. Front iron, no. Offensive rebound, Fields. Turnaround jumper. Got it in. 55-19. Fields now with 3 points. Man, this half being played at a breakneck pace. Jackson struggles with it. Taylor almost fouled him. Now Jackson drives. Pull-up jumper. Hits it. He's got 7. That will make it 55-21. 3:25 remaining in third quarter. Brewer with it. Lobs over for Tucker. Now over to Brewer. Inside the field. Kicks out to Tucker. Swings over to Taylor. Taylor drives. What a move. Can't get it to go. Rebound Sage. Now to Jackson over the timeline. He'll drive. Goes up and gets fouled by Fields, and he'll go to the line here to shoot 2. Tigers 2 of 2 from the line so far. And we'll have wholesale changes from both sides after the first free throw from Jackson. Shot up, short. And literally 5 in, 5 out for the Wildcats. Next shot up. Jackson hits 1 of 2, makes it. Now a timeout will be called by Murfreesboro Central. 30-second timeout. Take that break with them as well on the X Sports Network.
There's no job too big or too small for Gonzalez Lawn and Landscapes. Owner Chris Gonzalez works hard to make your commercial or residential properties one of the neighbors will envy. You won't find a lower price anywhere else, and that's a guarantee. We offer mowing, landscape removal, small construction jobs, and more. Our team is licensed and insured to ensure the best work for Lawrence County and surrounding areas. Your satisfaction is our goal. We won't leave until you're happy. Call today to set up a free quote.
And back here is Lawrence County made a line change as they lead 55-22. 2:57 remaining in the third as Murfreesboro Central just used their third timeout. Stevens gets the inbound, joined by Glass, Osborne, Morgan, and Boyd. Boyd, bounce pass over to Stevens. Stevens kicks out to Osborne. Now over to Boyd. Swings over to Glass. Back out to Boyd. Now to Stevens. Swings over to Osborne. Inside the Morgan. Morgan spins. Jumper up and in. Well, Brian Morgan with this first points makes it 57-22. Puffer the other way. And kicks out to Jones. Jones in the corner for 3. In and out, no. And another rebound by Morgan. Make it 4. Quickly the other way. It's Glass. Glass kicks out to Boyd. Boyd for 3. He hits it. 60-22. Wildcats now 11 of 19 from beyond the arc. Jackson now to Payne. Here to Messick. Messick. Here to Jones. Jones in the corner for 3, and he hits it. They're now 2 of 12 from beyond the arc. It's 60-25. Boyd. Out to Stevens. Skip pass over to Glass. Back over to Boyd. Here to Glass. Inside the Morgan, taken away by Payne, and then Morgan picks up the foul. His first and the team's second. Minute 37 left here in the third. Jackson Briggs over the top line. Guarded by Stevens, 22 on 22. Now over to Payne. Out the Puffer. Puffer into the paint. Kicks out to Jones. Jones for 3 again. Hits it. Makes it 60-28. Back-to-back threes for Jones. Boyd now over to Glass. Back over to Boyd. Guarded by Puffer. Boyd will drive. Here to Osborne. Osborne in the corner for 3, and he hits another. 2 3-pointers for Osborne and makes it 63-28. Jackson here to Puffer in the corner for 3. Front iron, no, and Morgan pulls down the rebound. Morgan drives. Here to Glass in the corner for 3. Back iron, no. And Morgan tracks down the offensive rebound. And he goes up and gets fouled. Go on Payne. That will be his second and the team's first. Pair of free throws coming up for LeBron Morgan. First shot up. Got the friendly bouncing in. Next shot up, short. Rebound Osborne, layup up and in. Osborne now with 8 at 66-28. Jackson drives, goes a low block, and will get fouled by Stevens. His second, team's third, since Jackson the line to shoot 2. 25.8 seconds remaining here in the third 8 minutes. First shot up, hits it. Sub coming in will be Sage for the Tigers. And checking out will be Messick. Next shot up here from Jackson. And rattles out no, and a rebound by Osborne. Now to Stevens the other way. Here to Boyd. Back to Stevens. Inside the Morgan. Morgan drives. Runner up, no. And Sage comes up with a rebound. 5 seconds left. Here to Puffer in the corner for 3. Hits it. That more in the third quarter. After 24 minutes of play, it's all Wildcats. They lead at 66-32. Take a short break at the start of the fourth when we return on the X Sports Network.
At Florida Mid-South Realty, we pride ourselves on our family values, professional service, and a deep local knowledge. With a small town feel and a personal touch, we're here to help you navigate the real estate process with ease. Whether buying, selling, or renting, you can trust us to guide you every step of the way. And don't forget to catch Florida Rockstars, our live podcast every Tuesday morning at 8. Florida Rockstars, rocking the real estate news and all things local. Florida Mid-South Realty, your hometown real estate experts.
And back here at Murfreesboro Central, it has been all Wildcats in this one. They lead 66-32. Subs coming in for the Wildcats. You got Scott, Shelton, and Carr into the game. Boyd staying in. And Glass. Speaking of, Glass has the ball. Skip pass here to Boyd for 3. Front iron, no. Glass with the offensive rebound. Glass now to Scott. Scott, bounce pass inside to Shelton. Shelton will get fouled on the play by Payne. Actually goes on Jackson. That's his first. Team's first of the fourth. Glass in the Boyd. Back over to Glass. Now over to Boyd. Boyd kicks out the Glass. Here to Shelton. Shelton drives, kicks out the Carr. Carr for 3. He hits it! 69-32. They are 13 of 23 from beyond the arc. Jackson over the timeline, now to Puffer. Throws it inside to Jackson. Jackson picks up his dribble. No, but he is fouled by Carr. On this rolling fourth quarter clock, that is his first. And the team's first of the fourth quarter. Jackson the line to shoot 2. Tigers are 4-6 from the line so far. First shot up, front iron no. Next shot up, hits 1 of 2. He's in the double figures with 10. 69-33. Boyd pressured by Payne, and he just rushes over the timeline, and probably should have been a double dribble. Shelton goes, muscles his way up and in. Wow. Don't stand on the tracks when the train is coming through. Shelton's first points at 71-33. Jones in the corner, kicks out to Sage. Sage for 3. That is short. We'll go at good effort by Puffer to save it, but it goes out of bounds to the Wildcats. Carr brings it over the timeline and kicks out the Glass. Glass for 3. Rattles out, no. Rebound by Sage. Sage now with 7 boards. Jackson the other way, 6 minutes left. Here to Puffer. Puffer guarded closely by Boyd, goes to the baseline and stepped out of bounds. 11th turnover by the Tigers. Shelton and Osborne will check in. Webb and Osborne will check in for Boyd and Glass. Maybe trying to get Dusty double figures for the first time in his varsity career. Scott being pressed and finds it to Webb. 3 on 2 coming the other way, finds Shelton. Shelton drives, runner up, can't get it to go. Osborne can't get it to go. And pulling down the rebound is Puffer. And tough shot by Sage, no. Payne with the rebound, shot up and in. Payne with 5, it's 71-35. Carr here to Webb, 5 minutes left in the game. Webb bounce pass out to Carr. Back over to Webb. Webb out to Scott. Scott picks up his dribble and overthrows Webb. It's just the 4th turnover against the Wildcats. Checking in now for the Tigers will be Yemfi. Hey, I got it right. You know, you got to. His last name is spelled Gymfi, and most of the time that G is silent, so it's Yemfi. Not that I'm an English major or a foreign language major. I've just called enough names throughout the years. Bounce pass to Yemfi on the low block. And it's going to be a jump. Oh, we got a foul. And we'll go on Osborne. That is his first and the team's second. Halfway through the 4th, 71-35 is a Wildcat lead. Puffer in the Yamfi. Out to Jones. Now to Moore. Swings over to Puffer. Puffer for 3. Back iron, no. And Osborne comes up with a rebound. He's going to bring it up the court. The big fella with it. Now over to Scott in the corner. What a move by Scott. Can't get it to go. And Sage with the rebound. Now to Jones. Jones in the corner for 3. Knocks it down. Jones with 6, all from beyond the arc. 71-38. Carr. Now to Scott. Kicks out to Shelton. Swings over to Carr. Now to Shelton. Shelton goes into the paint, kicks out to Osborne. Osborne drives. And I'm guessing this is a foul on Central. Yep, and it's on Puffer. As poor Moore got the worst of that one from Shelton. Or Osborne. Bounce pass into Osborne. And Sage is going to pick up the foul. His second, team's third. As Diner, one of the starters, will check back in for the Tigers. Yamfi will check out. Actually, it will be Sage that will check out. Scott takes it out. Gets it in the car. Here to Webb. Bounce pass to Shelton in the right corner. Under 2 left to play. Shelton. Skip pass out the car at the Tiger logo. Now over to Scott. Scott picks up his dribble. Back out the car. Here to Scott. Picks up his dribble. Skip pass to Shelton. Shelton for 3. Short. Rebound by Webb. Webb kicks out to Shelton. Shelton now out the car. Carr for 3. Rattles out and in. 74-38. Carr with 6 all from beyond the arc. Yamfe. Here to Dynard. Spinning shot, and he's fouled. So Carr is second, team's third, and that will take us to under a minute left. Dynard goes on to shoot 2. First shot up, and off the side of the iron, no good. Next shot on its way, rolls in. 5 points for him. It's 74-39, under a minute left as Scott will take it out. Tigers still with the press. Bounce pass in the car. Back out to Scott. Scott will race the other way. Got numbers, but will bring it back out and reset the play. Scott picks up his dribble. Bounce pass in the Webb. Webb gets that knocked out from behind by Dynard. A skip pass out the car. Wildcats spreading out the Tigers. Carr drives now to Webb. Webb into the paint. Oh, he's trying to get that in, but he got fouled by Dynard. That's his first and the team's fourth. The 30 left to play. Get it in. 20 seconds left. Webb has it. 10 seconds left. Bounce pass into Shelton. Shelton goes up, gets a shot block, rebound up and in. Shelton with 4. Shot here by Puffer at the buzzer. No, and that one will end the game. The Wildcats come away with a convincing 76-39 win. As they come on the road and defeat Murfreesboro Central, they improve to 12-9 overall, 3-2 within the district as the Tigers fall to 5-18 and 0-5. Our next broadcast will be in Pulaski as we go to Giles County on Friday. Tip-off for the girls will be at 6. The boys will follow at 7:30. So for my producer extraordinaire, Hayden Burks, AJ Good, here on the X Sports Network. See you guys on Friday.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.